What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Betta vlog, the only Betta vlog that is secretly also about shrimp. I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage I did. It was the first montage I ever did on my phone, so I'm experimenting a bit with that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to do less editing on my phone, or less editing in general, so I can spend more time talking to you guys and showing what I got going on in the fish room. So what I want to do today is I want to keep this short and sweet because I'm pretty tired. And I just felt like showing you guys the fish I got in my fish room right now. Maybe tell a little bit about them. I just did a water change. This guy wants to be on camera right now. So yeah, let's get started. So this female I got. This is the female I got for the longest in my fish room. She is actually the mother of the other betta I bred myself. You can't see her too well, and honestly I am a little bit worried because, as you can see, her fins are a bit clamped right now. She has just had a water change, just like all the others, and honestly this is the fish that always gets a bit of shock after a water change. You can look at the others. They are just fine. They are just swimming around and being very active. But this female is still recovering from itch. That's why I put her in the new water, the latest. And if you look closely, you can see her fins being a bit clamped. So I am watching her like a hawk. I might treat her with salt again. You can see the egg spots right there, by the way. That's the egg spot if you've never seen that before. Oh, there she goes. I was hoping she would flare a little bit more, because then we would be able to see more of her finish. Anyway, I'm going to cart her up because the water change is always a bit stressful, and she does look like she should not be too stressed out at the moment. So normally I don't let them flare at each other after a water change, because the water change is already a little bit stressful. But I figured I'd let them flare at each other a bit. But I just want to cart her up to not stress this female too much. As you can see, she has a pretty nice top line. What's actually funny about this girl is that, I'm not sure if I can get it to focus, but her beard, like the lower part of her belly, sometimes changes color. It just gets a little bit white. It might have to do with stress. I can't really tell why that is. But overall, she is a female with a pretty strong body. Her finish is usually, when you can see it, pretty nice. She doesn't reach a 180-degree spread in her caudal fin. And she could use a little bit more webbing reduction, but she is actually a pretty nice crowntail. But as you can tell from her behavior, she is not in the best shape right now. So this fish actually gave birth to this guy. Sometimes a bit annoying, they hang around in the corners because the corners change the view like this, like you can see like that. But actually it's not too bad. So I bred this crowntail myself. I'm really fond of him. Actually, this guy started out like totally white, and he started to color up, and he has been like mostly white, and now the red starts showing through. Man, it's hard to focus. Like these jars they're actually plastic, they're not glass, and it's actually pretty hard to get them to focus. But anyhow, I'm really proud of how this one turned out. I think I should have kept this guy on baby brine shrimp a little bit longer, because when I compare its size, it feels like it barely reached adult size. He's on the small side, but it was a really cool fish to watch develop, because he has some of the marble gene, like this annoying bubble right there. But he has the marble gene, so he is changing a lot. He started out like totally white, and then he got like a iridescent blue, like steel blue almost. And but lately he has been showing a bit more red and some spots with blue as well. Like you can see around his tail. Not sure if you can see it right now, but oh, that was a big hit. His neighbor wants the attention, so let's head over to him. So I bought this fish, which is actually a full brother of the latest fish we will cover. I really like this fish. This fish does have a lot of fin curling, so that is something to be very careful about. But it is a fish from another line. I bought it from a well-known breeder in the Netherlands, who is really famous for his, I believe his half moon line, if I'm saying that correctly. Like if you take the fin curling away from this guy, you actually have a pretty solid fish to work with a strong body, pretty nice characteristics as well, like a broad peduncle. I like his webbing reduction. It's just the fin curling that does make him imperfect. So initially I bought him to breed with, and when I was over there, I could get his sister, which I am even more raving about her. Just look at her, she's just gorgeous. Let me get the focus just right. Her finish is a bit hard to see because it's white on the tips, but she has a really strong body, and also this fish is eggy like all the time. Like she's always fat, she eats like a maniac. This fish has the biggest appetite for my fish room. I really like her, and she is a full brother of the male. I just don't want to cross her with her brother because the fin curling might be a genetic thing, and I really want to get that out of the line and don't want to reinforce the curling fins. So my initial plan was to, hello focus, where are you? Please, thank you. To put these two together, because honestly I do believe like this is the best female I have in my fish room right now, and this is the best male I have in my fish room right now. And also his father has won awards, or the line of his father has won awards on a Dutch Betta fish show in the past. Unfortunately he passed away, so he's carrying those genetics. So I really want to breed with him. It doesn't really matter with which fish I will breeding, but I really want to try to pair him with this fish. I already tried that a lot of times, like 3 times, and it has not been successful. As you can see, his fins are a little bit damaged. If you watch the anal fin, you can see there has been a lot of nipping going around. The same for the female, especially on the lower side, or the anal fin as well. But she has recovered. The finnage has been fully regrown anyway, so they are really healthy at the moment. So this is the other pairing I wanted to set up, but then she got itch. So I do believe she has recovered from that, but as you can see, she is not in the best shape yet. You can just see that by looking at her, at how she is behaving compared to the other fish, where the others are just swimming around, flaring at each other, and this fish just has a bit of clamped fins. You can see her a little bit, so that does tell her about the webbing reduction she could improve on. And her caudal fin is a bit clamped right now, and does not reach the 180 degree spread. Although she was the mother of this guy, which is the best male I've ever had in my fish room, so she is capable of producing a good quality offspring. So then again, I did not want to cross sister and brother because of the fin curling. I want to get it out, and so that's why I want to pair those to just create more options to work with, and I want to pair those, and because they are the best fish I have. I might actually give it a try because of the itch in my fish room. I have not been breeding a lot, so that put a damper on things. But if it does not work out, I will move over to this pair once she is in better shape, which I honestly, I believe she will be up to speed again very soon. Look at her, she is a bit sad. It's a bit troll, like saying look at her and then not focusing. So so give the video a thumbs up to support the lady, to help her get better. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe the next video will be about shrimp again. Not sure yet. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'm going to cart these back up, and I hope I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.